It's been a while. I get that. But today is so powerful energetically. I feel it's time to offer some soothing in this full moon and Mars energy. Your inner warrior may need soothing, and other people around you may need soothing. And this is a really strong energy where you could be really assertive and really sensitive at the same time, and anything could trigger someone off. And it's a notion of observation going on. So whatever your inner warrior is feeling, allow it to come through. Close your eyes with me. I'm going to hold the space and hold the energy and ground it in for us and see what comes through me verbally, and things will also be coming through me energetically. So with intention, that will come through you if you intend it to as well. So because we're having the same intention of holding the highest frequency light available, for your highest and greatest good, for my highest and greatest good, for the highest and greatest good of all. That's the intention. In this space, take a moment to breathe and soothe so that you can align with your inner warrior without it biting you on the arse or someone else on the arse. Said in the most polite way, but you know what I mean. Tensions might be high, sensitivities might be high, so spend a little bit of investing time right now, okay? Breathe. Breathe to the pit of your tummy. Breathe in, then hold for a bit, then breathe out. Regulate your breathing. Breathe in, hold for a couple of seconds, and breathe out. Now breathe in, hold for a couple of seconds, and prolong the out breath. Okay, you're with me. Breathe normally. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, your back, your neck. Let them relax. It feels like the weight of the world is being put on our shoulders for us to feel where our edges are right now. Feel what your boundaries are. Feel what your integrity is saying yes to. Feel what's going on not only inside and outside, and know what your yeses and your nos are. Mars is in retrograde, so we are being shown what we don't want really clearly and what may have been overlooked. My awareness is being brought to something in the media lately that has absolutely turned my stomach, and it's been hard to ignore, and I'm going to bring light into that space because it's dark, and I'm just going to bring light into that space for me. So bring anything that feels dark, angry, aggressive, shouty, blamey, guilty, anything around that in your own space. Bring light into your space and imagine that you are, or sense it depending on how conscious you are, really sense that light pouring in. Intending to have yourself highlighted in an observer space so that you can see the difference between what needs to be real for you and what doesn't right now. this might sound a little bit not having clarity. What's the word? I can't even think of the word. Very funny. The word's gone, and I'm actually doing the thing where it feels not quite clear. So soothing, grounding. So imagine you are now a beacon of light. Your higher self is shining bright and gentle, soft rain of pure, gorgeous, hopeful, a sense of hopefulness pouring over you. And then that moves into a sense of trust down your back, into the pineal gland. And then if you can move into a higher frequency of inner knowing, you can. So there's hopeful, trust, and inner knowing available depending on where you're at with your emotional frequency scale at the moment. And that's pouring to the back of the head, into the pineal gland, and then over the shoulders and down the spine, especially for the masculine energy into the spine, feeling stronger. This can be around money as well. Masculine energy. Money is masculine energy. It feels like there's a concaveness that can be refilled. There's a lot of outer thinking going on. The old systems aren't doing us any favours, so it's where's the outer thinking happening? Shoulders getting stronger. You might want to move your neck. Feels a bit crunchy maybe and a bit stiff because this energy is kind of heady. So we're going to move that down. So moving our awareness and inviting this softer energy to come down into our bodies, into our torsos, down, pelvis, legs, knees, feet. And then imagine a ball, white and black, shiny ball about 1 meter below your feet going into that, the Earth Star chakra. Or roots growing through your feet, whichever feels more comfortable. And connecting with the divine grid system of this Earth. So imagine the whole light grid system of the Earth. So imagine white light grids all around the Earth and connecting with that in a soft and gentle way. Earthing, grounding, soothing. So your spine is connected to your Earth Star chakra, grounded, rooted, earthed, or your pelvis. You might have a sensation of colours, you may not. Anything for those on their awakening journey that can help you after you leave this space to ground, water, mud. Water and mud, those are the two. Get in them, submerge. Really feel the cold on bare feet will help. It's stimulation in a different way. So for now, breathe. No energy needs to be stuck in your body. So in your arms, your shoulders, your heart. Feel any of that and then expand it out. With each breath, expand that energy out into your outer shell. So imagine that it's outside of your body and let it flow through. This expansion gives you space to grow. Allow it to flow through. Your shoulders now become more relaxed. Your arms feel soft. wiser self has more of an opportunity to observe. The sensitivity will go on for a couple of days. It's okay. It's normal. There's nothing wrong with you. For those on the volunteer journey, the light worker journey, shadow worker, dark worker journey, it is definitely a time of reckoning as we've come through this year of resilience. I'm looking forward to moving into a year of freedom. The inner warrior steps in. The darkness moves back. The shadow expands so the light can go into it. And you feel this beautiful white light pouring through back and front. You have this gorgeous angelic energy pouring around you, filling up your energy. So everything feels lighter and brighter as you take your next steps through. You feel that your own personal energy field, like beautiful rainbow fractals, is out more. And that when you connect with the moon maybe later, you feel that energy, that wisdom, the energy of communication in Gemini. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Take some breaths. Feel that deep connection. Sending you lots of love and just be in that place of observation today. So much about your inner warrior. It's all going to be beautiful. And really notice those emotions coming. What are you being told? What's your body showing you? What meaning are you attaching? Does that meaning actually ring true, or is it an old story? Are you able to unattach from old stuff? What is it that you'd really like to be, sense, feel, imagine going forward for 2023? Sending you lots of love.